Housing and residence life invites you on a journey of a lifetime, a place to live, a place to learn, and a place to develop lifelong relationships. It is a place of dreams, of possibilities where work meets play and where you will ignite your patriot pride. Join us as we meet fellow residents who want to share their Mason housing experience with you.
I love living on campus. It's a lot of fun. I feel connected to what's going on, and I get to be a little bit more independent than what I would be if I lived at home and commuted to campus.
Living on campus is great because you're generally just close to everything. I'd rather live on campus than off campus, and this year I lived at Potomac Heights and I could just go to the gym whenever I wanted to, so that was cool. And I wouldn't be able to do that living off campus, so.
Living on campus is the best thing around. The ability to just make friends and meet people, and there's always something going on. The community that you create on your floor is insane. The amount of people that you could get to know is just great. I've made so many friends off of all the floors that I've lived on, and it's the best thing I could have ever hoped for.
I like living on campus. I actually love living on campus. It's easy and it's convenient, and everything is kind of right here and local, so it's nice. I like it a lot.
So my best memory from living on campus would probably be just hanging out with friends whenever I wanted, all hours of the night, just going to see a movie, and just coming back and getting ice cream, and just not having a curfew, I guess. So that's always nice.
My best memory of living on campus. My freshman year, I lived on a living learning community, and it was one of the best things ever because we all had something in common to start building our relationship off of, and then it just grew from there. I've made so many friends from them that I'm still friends with to this day.
I love going to the gym with some of my friends. There's awesome classes. There's Zumba classes, there's CrossFit classes, there's a bunch of stuff you can do. Spin, I love doing all that, and I've made a lot of good friends doing that.
I think definitely I've had so many movie nights with just friends on my floor, just between study breaks or just late night movies. That's definitely one of the top things this semester and just all year.
Well, definitely everything's closer on campus versus living off campus. If you have to constantly, everything's local. I can go to the gym here. There's all the different gyms. There's more dining halls. I can just hang out with people. So if I had to commute, it would be really hard, I think, to make more friendships and keep more friends if I had to keep going back and forth. So there's a good sense of community there.
Just being closer to my classes saves me a commute. Plus my car isn't too great, so if it ever stalled, then I'd be out of luck pretty much.
So living on campus, you get the community feel. There's always someone to go get food with. There's always someone to go to the gym with. You just walk over to your roommate and be like, hey, yo, bro, you want to go get some lunch? And then next thing you know, you got a lunch date. It's the best thing ever to just have that community and have someone always there. And if no one's right in your dorm, just go upstairs. There's someone there too.
So by living on campus, I've definitely become more involved. If I commuted, I don't think I would have known so much about student organizations. So just talking with people on campus in my building, I've really become more involved.
There's always events and stuff, so the end of the year events, and then always there's always different, for the neighborhood, for the Rappahannock neighborhood that I live in, they have a lot of game nights or whatever and stuff to do over in Hanover and stuff, just for fun.
I think that getting involved in your campus is a really good opportunity to meet friends, but I went to some of the events and they were really fun. It kind of forced me out of my comfort zone a little bit, so that was good. I'd encourage any new freshmen coming in to do that.
The fact that there's such a huge community on campus has been the best thing ever, because every day, Monday through Friday, there's always stuff going on, and even on the weekends, there's stuff going on too. And so I just get to make all of these friends in the community around because everyone's so supportive of each other. I could be whoever I want to be, and everyone will just accept me for who I am. It's so great.
So living on campus, I feel like I met so many more people just walking to classes and then in my building than what I would have if I'd commuted every day.
One of my favorite events put on by housing, the end of the year parties that they kind of have. My neighborhood did a big event, and there were pretzels, there were wings, there was Starbucks, there was a lot of food, there were caricatures. There were tattoo artists there. There was a whole bunch of stuff, so it was kind of fun.
So I'm a big nerd, and so I personally love all the stuff the esports club does. So they have weekly Super Smash Bros. Tournaments on Friday nights. Every couple of months they do Hearthstone tournaments, and so all I do is just play video games and play card games on the weekend, and it's the best thing around.
One event I did enjoy this year was a Halloween event Housing put on called Once Upon a Scream. It was Halloween themed, of course, and there was this maze that the freshmen put together, and it was supposed to be terrifying. And they all worked together to decorate their buildings, and they all wore costumes, and the whole point was just to scare you, and it completely worked for me.
So a funny thing that happened to me, I guess through the semester, my suite mate, soon to be roommate, she kind of just so the way my room is set up, my desk kind of faces the door, but I have these big old Beats that I like to wear, so I'm always listening to music. So she randomly, just at random times, will just come in and just scare me for no reason, without knocking, without doing anything. So it's kind of comical because next semester she's going to be my roommate, and then she's not going to really have to do that.
So me and my best friend Alan, we became friends my freshman year, and we just grew our friendship off of all the connections we had. We lived in a communal style floor, and so our freshman year we did everything at the same time. We'd shower at the same time, we'd brush our teeth at the same time, we'd shave at the same time, everything in the bathroom.
So a funny story living on campus, I take dance party study breaks with my friends. And this was actually the other day, we were jamming out to Taylor Swift, and it was very loud, and people walked by and just gave us crazy looks. But we were having a good time, and it definitely helped us relax in the midst of studying for finals.
Hello everyone, I'm Ali.
And I'm Wagnus, and we're your Move Crew coordinators.
Moving will take place for all freshman students, Thursday, August 25th, 2016.
For more information on move-in times, what to pack, traffic flow, and updates, visit us on our website at housing.gmu.edu and follow us on our social media at Mason Housing.
We hope you have a great orientation, wonderful summer, and see you all on August 25th.
Go Mason!
Go Mason!
We hope you are ready for your Patriot experience, and we will see you at Move-In.